This episode is brought to you by the law offices of Rene A. Flores. Hashtag DWI expert.
So, we're talking about Twitter and social media and stuff like that. And there's been times that, I get a friend request by somebody that's already a friend. And I'm like, okay. So I contact that friend and say, hey, dude, did you send me another friend request? No, hombre, carnal, it's a fake profile and shit like that, right?
Puro catfish.
So I get contacted by a friend of mine, and he says he was talking with a girlfriend of his, not girlfriend, but a friend that's a girl, right? Mm-hmm. And they were talking about me, and my name came up, RocknRollJames, and the girl tells him, "Oh yeah, he messaged me on this dating site."
On the dating
So
app.
my friend was like, what? So he calls me and he says, hey, Rock, ¿estás en un pinche dating site, güey? Le dije, no, hombre, güey, yo no le hago segale, güey. Guacha lo que tengo en la casa, carne, cállate, los digo, shut up. Le digo, oye, pues aquí tengo una friend que dice que estás en un dating site y que esto, lo otro. ¿Y de qué es el dating site? Pues no quiere decir, pues no, pues es de sugar daddies y que la chingada. What? Are you serious, dude?
Crazy.
Digo, Simón, y bueno, ¿sabes qué? Me dice el cámara, voy a decirle que haga screenshot y me los den y te los mando para que watches, órale. So she takes a screenshot of the profile and sends it to me, and this is what it says. I mean, you put it on. I think it's the one that has RocknRollJames on it, the first
Yes.
one. Okay.
Yeah. It says, let's get to know each other.
Su pinche madre.
Yeah, so they're,
He's 40 years old.
And he says he's 40 years old. El vato me quitó 14 años, carnal. Fíjate, asústame.
Yeah, 6'2".
6'2".
yeah.
That's okay. Pinche Troy Aikman y que la
Yeah.
chingada.
You're actually 6'3".
6'3".
Get PhD.
Yeah. And I was like, when I saw it, I was like, what the hell? And somebody freaked out because at the
know each
bottom,
other.
I don't know if you can see the bottom of it, but it said 99 messages or something like
la
chinga,
chingada.
está bien.
Is that the other one?
Estoy bien popular ahí, vato. So, and it's like that picture is from like last football season when I bought that hood, that beanie.
Yeah.
They went all the way back to
Yes.
last year to get a picture of you, bro.
Yeah, dude. And I was like, me estaba curando.
That's crazy.
So then I was like, okay, so I've said I'm on a dating site. I don't know who the hell's doing it.
Simón.
So then I get another message, right? I'm on another dating site, dude.
What?
And the name that they put for me on this dating site is unbelievable, bro. I was shocked. And she says, look, you're on this dating site. Now, some Facebook fan sent it to me. And I didn't ask her what kind of dating site it was or anything like that, but they're using another older picture of me with it looks like 2015, maybe 20.
I think it is. It has to be about 2015 because that's when you started growing your...
And those shirts,
años.
the
Yes.
shirt that I have on
Is
on the
2015.
profile is 2015. So it's around 2015, and I still had hair.
Yeah.
Right?
Your name is Big D for you.
Yeah. And I was like,
Hola,
It says supervisor, bachelor's degree, all types of
Espérate.
stuff.
Chingado, pero te
But on
pusieron...
this one, you're 41. On this
Exactly,
one-
I was gonna say, chingado, la cagaron con el año.
"Ya, vato."
Wow. Fake news.
The other one, that you were a doctor y este nomás bachelor's degree, que onda.
Oye, bro, deja tú. Este es el que tenía 99 messages, carnal. Yo creo que este es el que tenía 99
¿Sabes qué? Porque te pareces más flon que en este, por eso.
¿Qué pasó, El Dylan G le pone el chicotón. Pero neta, gente gacha, man.
I know.
So,
Classic
I
name.
have to, because Rally got scared, right?
Mm-hmm.
She said, that's dangerous. I mean, because what happens is if that person that's acting like me does something and they call the cops, they're going to come pick me up
Yes.
and ask questions later. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And then the only thing you'll see is me standing in front of a judge with my handcuffs and them saying that I did this or that and this and that.
And that's just gonna go viral real quick.
And then, it ends up that it was a fake profile and,
terrible.
it wasn't me. But the news won't report that if I get exonerated.
Of course
They're
not.
always and then the thing about it is when you're in front of the judge, you're guilty in the eyes of the public, you know. So you saying, hey, so and so was arrested and arraigned for allegedly, committing assault or whatever. People don't hear the word allegedly. They just see, pinche vato le brincó a alguien, tiene la onda, and that's what it is, and that's how it stays. And then you go through the court process, and you're exonerated, and you're not guilty.
Yeah, but they never say it. It's like all those freaking NFL guys que pegó esta vieja y le metió un chingazo and all this stuff, and then they get fired from the team, and they get fined. Y luego it turns out it nomás era una vieja que quería feria.
Yeah, and so, está cabrón. So I am going to have to make a report with
you
the
did
PD.
On the first one.
Yeah, and so this is now there's a second one. So, man.
Andan bien recio con los fake profiles de RocknRollJames ahorita.
So, guys, if you're on those dating sites and I'm trying to pick you up, it ain't me, bro, all right? Or girls or whatever. I don't know what kind of. They probably have me on all those type of sites, but.
Janie Rio says, Rally, put your PI hat on. I am.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, just be careful, man.
Yes,
and
please.
there's a lot of shit going on social media, and people are stealing pictures and starting profiles, and I was just shocked when I saw that, man. So be careful with that, okay?